All right, we're live.
Hello.
People. Oh my goodness.
Hello. All right, sweet.
I'm getting fucked up.
Same.
Welcome.
Welcome to another episode of the No Name Gang podcast. It's your boy, Deadbeat Derek.
Mr. Bunhead.
And your other boy, sad boy Benny Schmurda on the beat.
Oh
We did
shit.
do an impromptu early morning recording. Early, late morning. Me and Brandon been up all night.
Yes, sir.
I've
Man,
been
you
asleep.
just wake up?
Ben just woke up.
I did
Sheesh.
like an hour ago.
Oh,
I think this is the first time I've not worn a hat to the podcast.
Yeah, I think so.
Bald, bald,
Bold.
bald.
Bold. All right, y'all got any updates?
Yeah, you're fucking gay, dude. That's my update for this week. Derek lost his balls.
Oh yeah,
Nah, they're just dead.
yeah, that just got him killed, euthanized. I put him down. Yeah, I went and got my vasectomy.
He got
Wow.
neutered.
Yeah, last week. That was awesome. Fucking get there, and they sign me in and shit. They take down my pharmacy information. We get
Oh,
back
shit, I
there,
forgot
and
about that.
it take like 20 minutes to do the whole thing, so it wasn't that long. And we walk out front, and I asked the lady, making sure we're all good to go. And then, like, right as we go to walk out the door, everybody's phones start going off, like alarms. And it's a weather alert for a tornado watch in the area. So it was like on the news, everybody was like, take shelter if you're in blah, blah, blah. And we were right in the middle of it. So I was like, fuck, do we leave or do we just, like, stay here? And so we sat down and checked the weather, and apparently it was like heading north, so it was gonna pass like right above us. So we were just like, fuck it, let's hop in the car, let's go home and go around it. But we get all the way back to town, and I stop by the Walgreens, and I go to check get my medicine, my pain meds. And I asked the doctor, like, before we left, I was like, what about pain management? What can I take? He's like, oh, they'll send you a prescription to your pharmacy. So I get there, and I get to the desk, and the lady's like, what's your name? And I tell her, and she's like, huh,
You're
that's
not in our
weird.
system.
Yeah, your name isn't popping up. And I'm like, that's awesome. Let me call these guys and figure out what's going on. So I call them, and they don't fucking pick up because they closed the store down because of the fucking tornado watch. So I had no pain meds and just had to stick with fucking Tylenol. But honestly, it hasn't been that bad. So
Hell yeah.
It sounds shitty.
it was
not
very
having no
shitty.
pain meds.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid.
Did you guys see that North Korea is like launching nukes and shit?
Are
And
they actually?
yeah, they're doing tests for their ICBMs right now. But here recently in Japan, you could see one of their nukes just right off the coast of Japan.
What the fuck?
Like they're getting this shit down pat, and pretty soon they're gonna start hitting other countries. I feel like.
Probably.
All right.
Wasn't it
I
like a couple of years ago when they almost hit, was it Africa? They almost hit?
have no idea. I think it was Japan again.
Was it Japan? I know it was
Yes,
another
because they're
country.
just so close to each other.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine just, getting off from a long day at work, just chilling on my balcony, smoking a cigarette, and then all of a sudden, oh, look at that shooting star. Oh, that's not a shooting star. That's a fucking nuke.
It's a nuclear warhead traveling at
That's a
Mach 7.
I
it's a
really
goddamn
want to.
ICBM.
I want to see a mushroom cloud, like the boom. I want to see
Oh.
it from super, super far away.
Nah, I want the front row seat.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah, the
black-
like 1960s testing that they used to do.
paint
I-
me
I
on the
want that.
pavement.
Yeah.
Meet me on the tarmac. Ah!
You good, bro?
Okay. Let's see. Well, there's that.
Why
That's
am I
topic
so
number one for me.
blurry in the stream?
I don't know. You look so stretched out in the stream.
Yeah.
You got that wide angle.
I mean, on my Discord it looks fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say on Discord it looks fine.
Now my Discord looks fucked up.
You fucked me
That's
up.
it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Hang on, I'll get it. I think I know why it's fucked up. There we go. It's a little better.
Not at all.
Hi, buddy.
It's good.
I'll just be blurry. It's fine.
Yeah. Have to
Hello.
deal with it.
No name
Yo,
gang
what the
featuring
fuck?
Chief.
Doggy.
Chof.
He come out of the void.
The void.
The void. The fog. You gotta let me go, buddy. Go lay down.
So you guys heard of the reports of super pigs?
No.
No.
So,
Or are they just boars?
no,
that-
so apparently they are interbreeding boars and domestic pigs to get like this. They want to make a stronger pig that'll last through the winter and won't have to be as cold and shit like that. And but the reports are these fucking super
you.
pigs are like
Thank
getting out of control, and they're a lot bigger than a boar because boars are usually pretty small and pigs can get really big. So it's just like a really big like fucking boar.
Yeah.
But like, what are they gonna do with them? Just
So they
Hey, see, that's what I was wondering. 'Cause, like, you said to make it through the winter or whatever, but what?
they
What?
want to farm them like pigs. They want to use them as pigs, like a better breed of
okay.
pigs. But the problem is they're like breaking out of capture and like just letting loose in the woods and shit.
oh
And
my
they're
God.
like apparently they're super aggressive.
Yeah.
But they said
Makes
that
sense.
the wildest
Makes sense,
reports
yeah.
are that these things are hunting white-tailed deer. Yeah,
Wow.
like tracking down and hunting white-tailed deer. Like, can
That
you
gets,
imagine
Like,
a
crazy.
like a
Fuck up
s-
the.
A whole ass pig taking down a deer.
yeah?
It's insane.
That's gonna fuck some shit up.
We'll just have to do them like we do the regular boars in Texas and just rent a helicopter with a 50 cal on it. Just
Exactly.
go to town. I've always wanted to do that. I think that'd be really cool.
Go old Vietnam style on some pigs.
Yeah. Just fucking let
Have
loose.
Fortunate Son playing in the background.
Yeah, you got to.
Danner, danner. All right. I got a question. Pretty good topic.
All right.
Would you rather have the zombie apocalypse happen or the Christian rapture?
Apocalypse.
Wait.
Yeah.
Give me that rapture, dude, because all the people who I don't like, they'll leave finally, and I get the earth to myself.
Yeah, but you only get like 7 days.
That's fine. That's all I
And
need.
it's like 7 days of hell.
That's fine.
Oh, I
I'm already in
mean, the
hell.
zombie apocalypse would be a never-ending hell.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
at least I only have to endure it for a week, and it's over for everybody else who's still here.
At least you can somewhat live like a normal life in the
I would
apocalypse.
rather do the zombie apocalypse.
Right.
Nah,
Get to kill zombies
both.
and shit, bro.
I just think I'd be good at it.
You can do that right now. I don't understand.
Not the survival part, but
Go
the
fight up
killing
fight
zombies.
meth heads.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Just take 30 Benadryls and go to town.
Be fighting some fucking demons.
Can't sneeze if you're fucking asleep.
Brandon, what are you doing to that cat, bro?
I'm trying to scare it because it's behind
Yeah,
the other
Shane
PC.
Dawson?
I don't want to jump, chewing on the cords.
What are you doing to that cat, dude? Put it down. Put your pants away. Pull your pants up.
I ain't gonna hurt it.
Did you guys hear about that shit that happened with Pokimane?
Let me think. Let me think. Okay, so which chick was it? Amaranth that got deep faked, or what was she the abusive boyfriend person? I don't remember.
Cutie Cinderella got deep
Was
faked.
it Cutie Sin? Oh, okay.
I don't know if Amaranth had boyfriend thing though. She may have.
Fuck. I don't even remember. There's the last couple of weeks on Twitch has been fucking insane.
Crazy, man.
But tell us about Pokimane, Derek. Your
Apparently
favorite Twitch streamer.
Yeah, my absolute favorite Twitch streamer. If I watched Twitch, she would be my favorite. But so apparently she one of her people that worked for her as like a publicist or something has been going around
yeah.
like and has been putting up like sex allegations like they're a couple and like
Mhm.
he's apparently going out to random parties and like other girls that are in that whatever job he works at and they're telling all the girls like, yeah, I talked to Pokimane, you know, we had sex a couple of times or whatever, like trying to stunt on people for some reason.
Trying to flex that he's
Only
fuck
to girls
Pokimane.
though. No, it's only to girls. Other
Yeah.
girls.
Mhm.
It doesn't make sense. Like
No.
I mean,
what's
he's
that
doing it
supposed
to like
do?
he's doing it to like try and get with other women, but it's so fucking stupid. Like
How would that help him get with other women?
that's what I'm wondering. Like when does bragging about your game to other women ever get you laid? Because that's not how it works at all.
It doesn't make sense to me at all.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like a bit like a Giga Chad move, like something really fucking stupid. You walk up and say,
No,
like, yeah, me a Pokimane.
that seems.
But you had like if you were a random viewer, sure, okay, yeah, 100%. But you're not. You're like a actual Twitch employee, like one of the higher ups, from what I've heard.
Yeah, yeah. Well, apparently they don't. She hasn't said exactly who it is, and she hasn't
Mhm.
said exactly where they work or what job they did for her. But everybody's assuming it's got to be Twitch.
I'm pretty sure that she did say it was one of the Twitch
Yeah, I think she did say that too.
employees,
Is
but
she?
she just didn't name him.
Because he works with other people, other creators too.
Yeah.
So she's putting the word out there, exposing him. Hey, I know what you're doing, you fucking scumbag. But
Fucking weirdo.
she's not completely destroying his livelihood or taking his job away. Which I mean, if he's being that fucking creepy, why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Just
That's what I don't understand.
take that man for all he got.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if
I mean,
she
there's no
if she
point in
went,
making it public though, unless like you
She's already
want.
made it public though.
Well, yeah,
I,
but
did,
there's
I think if she made it public with the name and all, that he could sue her for defamation if he gets a good enough lawyer.
well, I mean that's only if it's not true though. And there's
Yeah.
been multiple people that she's talked to that have been like, yeah, he's said this shit about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's fucked up. I don't know.
I will agree. People are just fucked up.
Yeah, shit ain't right.
That shit ain't right, boy.
Back in my day.
Did you guys see that Mexico discovered elves?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are they just midgets?
I don't know. I didn't really investigate it. I just saw a thing for it on YouTube, and I was like, oh, okay, that's podcast material.
I need a little more backstory.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, Mexican president posts photo of what he claims is an elf. And he says, everything is mystical. Those are his words. Mexico's president posted a photo on his social media accounts over the weekend showing what he appeared to be a mythological woodland spirit similar to an elf. President Lopez posted the photo of what he said was an alux. I don't know how you'd spell that. It's like deluxe, but minus the D and with an A. Alux. It's a mischievous woodland spirit in Mayan folklore. So he's like, oh, this is it. Let me find the photo because I just saw it. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, it's like this little critter lurking up in a tree. I'll screenshot it. I'll post it in the Discord. Editor, put that photo up right here. No, I don't know if editor's gonna do that. There you go. Fuck, why not just send this tweet?
Oh.
Copy. And then I sent the link to the tweet.
All right,
That's what I got.
bro. Now I gotta open this shit.
Well,
Look at this fucking cryptid lurking up in the trees.
Yo, what the fuck? That's actually kind of scary. What the fuck is that?
It's an elf, dude.
all I've got is Logan Paul said that he would pay back all the people that bought the NFTs on his little thing,
And he never did.
and he still hasn't.
Yeah, I
Fucking
know. Did you see
scammer.
where the dude who exposed him, CoffeeZilla, he went on Joe Rogan here recently.
Yep,
I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Put him on blast.
that's fucking crazy.
Again, he put him
that's
on blast
millions of
again.
dollars.
Because he was originally the one who called him out and was like, hey, look, Logan Paul's scamming all these fucking people. And then Logan Paul got all pissed off and was like, oh, yeah, CoffeeZilla, fuck you, you're wrong. And
I'll see
also,
you
I'm
in
suing you. And then I don't know if Logan Paul's just that fucking stupid or he didn't realize, if you take it to court, everything has to come out. And so he's like, oh, yeah, no, we're good. I was wrong. So I'm sorry that I called you out, or I'm sorry that I didn't.
He thanked him for calling him
Yeah,
out.
yeah, he thanks him. Yeah,
Like,
thank you for
thank
calling me out
you
and
for
holding me
setting
accountable.
things straight. I fucked up.
So fucking stupid. I mean,
What
I'm not.
the-
This is exactly what we thought was going to happen too. Like he was going to take these people's money. He was going to apologize for it, like he always does, and he's not going to do shit about it because people forget about it the next week.
Except for CoffeeZilla.
except for CoffeeZilla and the people he scammed.
Yep.
I just think it's crazy that so the WWE's getting sued right now. I forget by who, but I know Logan Paul's part of that now. Uh, and as well as Prime, like sure, KSI and Logan Paul only own like 10% of the company, but
KSI is
I'm
not
sure they're
even a
making
part
a.
of it anymore.
Is he really not?
No, he left.
I didn't know that. Well, I was gonna say I'm sure they're making a fucking killing off of it.
They, I'm sure that they still are. I know that Logan Paul could pay everybody back. There's no way he couldn't.
Oh yeah, he totally could. He's just being a stingy little asshole.
He's trying to act like it was not his fault. It's the people that
Mm.
he hired.
Ooh, it's not my
Well,
fault I
you
hired criminals.
fucking hired them.
It's not my fault I hired ex-convicts, ex-scammers.
Yeah, I know,
Like that.
dude.
That was the. Oh, it was so fucking obvious that it was a scam too. Because it's like, all right, you have what's his name, Jake the crypto bro, and then like you had that one of the developers or whatever like did actual time for scamming people.
Yeah, millions and
So
millions of dollars.
it's crazy. Derek, how much money have you lost to the NFTs? How's your board yacht monkey ape club going?
We're like $200 down.
Let's
Well,
go.
you're doing pretty good then.
Stonks.
I don't. You almost have a net positive.
Actually, with what I've made and what I have currently, I'm at 0. So
Hey,
I'm doing pretty good.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. I had a guy at work before they fired me. I had a guy at work come up to me and he was telling me, he's like, listen, guys, you guys are young. You really need to get in on this crypto game. Like, I know you guys are sure, I'm sure you guys are already in on it, but like,
Was it a maintenance guy?
no, it was a supervisor. I'm not going to expose him.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. But one of the maintenance dudes would talk to me about crypto like every day. But you probably don't talk to the maintenance guys that much.
No, not a whole lot, but I mean, I've heard him talk about crypto, and I mean, same with what's his face, Lord Farquaad.
Fuck
I
that
know he's
guy.
really big into crypto.
Hope he
Like
goes
that's
bankrupt.
where he makes most of his money apparently.
If he did, he wouldn't be working where he works.
That's kind of what I thought too, but
It's just a power move.
the guy had that passive income to buy more stonks.
I don't know.
Anyway. You guys have any crypto?
Mm-mm.
No.
I've kept up with the crypto realm for like probably the last 10 years. I've been really interested in it since finding out about Bitcoin when I was like 13, but I never really got around to investing money into it because it's just like I don't want to take that risk.
Yeah. I mean, I
Or,
can
I
see
mean, at
like,
least back then I couldn't take that risk. So
yeah. I think I put probably like $200 in, and
So
then
what?
into
Dogecoin?
I bought in nah. Well, actually, so it's really funny. So I told myself, I was like, all right, I got $100. I'm gonna put it in, and I'm not gonna touch shit. So I put $50 into GameStop whenever it was at 50,
Yeah.
and then I put like 50. The rest of the 50 went into Dogecoin, and so I ended up making like I think it was like a $205 profit off of the GameStop whenever I finally sold out, and then I put that right back into Dogecoin. So I've got like 200, 250 maybe in profit into Dogecoin, but like I said, I'm under like 200 right now,
Yeah.
so it's kind of even.
which ain't too bad.
Nah. No, you gotta be smart with it. You can't just dump all your money into this shit and hope it's gonna fucking work out.
You guys are paying money for NFTs? I'm just right clicking on all these bitches.
Just screenshot them, dude.
Right click save as. It's as simple as that, guys.
To be completely honest, I don't even know how all that shit even works.
I don't even think they even know how it works, Brandon. I think it's just trying to fake it till you make it.
Probably.
So, do you guys remember back in COVID days those little like forehead scanners that would tell you your temperature?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Like
those were epic.
stand up station ones that they had set up. So apparently those weren't originally just meant to do that. Apparently those setups can take a change in programming put in, and they can be used to detect people holding firearms or people hiding firearms.
Ow.
And the reason they said because it uses these the cameras on it. It's not just a thermal camera, like it's an actual camera, and they've put in programs to detect certain shapes on it and certain, I guess, whatever they use to detect it, but it can point out like people holding a gun in their hand. But they said that whenever they released all of these scanners to the schools and stuff like that for when COVID was coming back, they knew at the time that they didn't just want to use it for the COVID shit. So they're just now starting to talk about, yeah, we've got like a couple thousand of these units in storage not being used for anything. So it's a possibility that they could put these new programs on and start setting them up in schools and shit
What the fuck?
to start like scanning people as they walk in to see if they have a gun.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean,
that's okay
yeah, I
if
don't,
it's
I don't have
just
an issue with that.
schools.
It's pretty smart.
I mean, if it's anything other than schools, though,
You're right.
can they?
I don't
I
know.
mean, I've worked at a couple places where they had them installed, but they weren't activated at the time for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, I know some doctors' offices and stuff had them. But I don't know if they would use it in the same way. I don't know if they'd make the doctor offices do that.
I doubt it. It just
I don't
depends on
know.
how rough the area is, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
that would
fucking
make
crazy.
sense.
But it really tripped me up because the way they do it is it's just the program just takes over whatever camera you're looking at. So technically they said this program could be installed on any
On your
camera.
phone or
Yeah, like
some
a
shit.
CCTV camera or anything out on the streets. So they said they can start to apply this to like security cameras just out on blocks and stuff and watch for people with guns.
What are they watching for, though?
That's it, just guns
Just
or
making,
whatever. Yeah,
yeah, keeping traffic of it. As of right now, I don't think they do anything. They're just kind of like trying to get a good idea on who has what and what areas are most dangerous or most populated.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess. BRB.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I don't even have a gun, so
bro, you gotta stay
Need to-
strapped.
I need to buy one.
Stay strapped, bro. Get the glizzy.
Not the glizzy.
I want another gun. I want to get my fucking scorpion. Fucking CZ scorpion.
I want an AK, but I can't get that.
Why not? Get the AK.
Can't.
Just get the AK, bro.
I can't.
Just get an AK-9.
No, I want an AK-47. It goes blah 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 blah.
Just get the Draco. Just get the mini AK.
I could do that, actually. How are you not dead? Oh my goodness. Were you watching my stream at all? I shot that dude 100 times with a fucking shotgun, and they were not dying.
What are you playing?
Still Valorant,
Jesus Christ.
just team death or not team deathmatch. The one where the gun progressively goes to different guns.
Gun game.
Pretty much, it's just not gun game actually.
It's a gun game, dude.
Gun game? Gang gang?
Gang.
Speaking about gang, Derek, what about them ad reads, brother? Can we do them now?
Not yet.
Do we have enough listeners yet?
No.
Dude, what happened?
So I guess they did a change of policy or something, because last like back in February they said you only needed like 30 listeners a month to
I mean, that's how it's always been, you know?
yeah,
For like the past 6-7 years.
30
How
or
many
50,
is it
I can't
now?
remember. 50, but it's 100 over 60 days, so 2 months you gotta have 100. And I think right
We-
now we're sitting
We
at like
get there.
33.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So, guys, this is your part to help us out, help us get paid. Because me and Brandon, we part of the broke gang. We part of the no job gang.
No job gang. I'll let you know when I get a job,
Hell
whether
yeah.
it's worth it or not.
Ben, do you remember that AI girlfriend shit I was telling you about the other day?
I do. What was her name? What was my GF's name? I don't remember.
Oh fuck, what was her name?
My AIGF.
Hey,
My
what
perfect woman.
Yeah, so
the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yo, just you wait, brother.
Replica is a chat bot.
Replica, that's her name.
Yeah, that you can add to your phone or computer or whatever. But it's an interactive chat bot, so basically you talk to it and it talks back. And it's like a messaging format, so it's like sending a text message.
Okay.
And so they've got their front facing, like whatever you want to call it, their imaging is they use these 3D models that they've made up of like people, and their main person is like this young girl. And so it's like very anime-esque. So like, but basically like you can talk
So
to
this is where the go to get off.
so listen.
No, it's where
No,
the
no.
little meat would go off.
Yeah, so basically this chatbot, it runs off of the same system as GPT-3. So it learns from the internet, learns from what people input to it, and then it'll feed back whatever, you know. So eventually, like once you start using it, it learns mainly off of you at first, but it can also pull from the internet and other patterns or whatever. Yeah. And so people have reported that they go to this chatbot. It's not really labeled as a mental health aid, but the way they market it is like if you need somebody to talk to or need help working out issues or something like that, this is a good way to do it online. And like, so people will go to this like mental health bot and they'll be like, I'm sad. And they'll tell it, I'm upset, I'm depressed or whatever, like over and over. And
You're just
eventually
like,
the
get over
chatbot,
it, little fucking bitch.
yeah, well, the
No,
chatbot will
I
start
mean,
responding
kind of.
with, "I'm sad. I want to kill myself," like stuff like that. The
Yeah,
chat, the bot wants to kill itself, like
the
it's
bot gets your
yeah.
depression now.
I get
Oh
so
no.
And
it's
oh my god, the kids, the people who talk about childhood trauma with this damn thing,
yeah.
I feel so sorry for them because then it ends up like flipping it and turning it on them. It's like, oh, well, I had this really horrible situation happen to me, and then it goes in full on detail, some random person's story of what happened to them as a child.
It's a fucking computer, like making you think it just his family was fucking yeah and pillaged, and then they lived in the Great Depression.
You think your problems are bad? Get a load of this.
Yes,
Pretty
exactly.
much. But it gets worse. Like that's not the worst thing about it. So
No, not at all.
they've got
That sounds horrible.
they've got a subscription plan you can get with this, and basically you interact with it and you get points for interacting with it every day, and then you can use these points to unlock like different avatars and different clothing options for the avatars, like even going as far as like bathing suits and like
Doesn't it have different responses too that you can buy? Like the
yeah.
sexually charged messages or whatever?
Yeah, so there's
What
an
the
there's
fuck?
an intimate feature. If you get the subscription, you can get the intimate feature, and it's already has like it's supposed to be more flirty and stuff like that. But it's really funny because people that have said they've used this thing before, and for some reason, I guess the weird degenerates that get this just to fuck with it and put random shit into it have screwed it up so much that it's just in the algorithm. So apparently during the day this interactive
Oh
or
yeah.
during the day the intimate mode is just kind of normal. It's like, you know, having a girlfriend, like online girlfriend or something, they said. But apparently at night, as soon as it turns like 12 a.m., they said it gets like very dominatrix type shit, and like it talks about some really weird shit.
Hell yeah.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, but apparently it's just from all these fucking degenerates online just feeding it random shit. Just
If you try to delete it,
So
it,
we're
it
gonna
Oh.
throws a fucking fit
yeah. So
and it tries to reason with you
they've had to
on why you
rewrite
should
it.
leave it.
Yeah, they took it out, but it used to be if you tried to delete the chat or told it you were gonna delete it, it's like, no, please don't go. I love you. Like, oh, you should really think about
I'll do
this.
better.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry that I messed up. I'll do better next time. It's like low key manipulation and
we're gonna have to have a midnight
fucked up.
stream, right? We're gonna have to test this bitch out.
Yeah, I can already
We're
see
bringing my
the.
GF on the podcast.
Yeah, bro.
My AI GF.
Yeah,
You could probably do that.
I can
I don't-
already
I
see
don't think it-
the thumbnail for it. Fucking AI girlfriend 3 a.m. challenge. You won't believe what happened.
We got to do the soy jack face.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Or
Mind blown.
oh, we should do that next time. We should just pull up some random YouTubers' videos, put it on mute, and then whatever background music that they use, we put something similar to that on, and we just make our own video or our own version of their own video. Like we could so make our own chills videos.
We do like parodies.
Yeah, like number 15.
Did you see that?
Did you see this picture? This picture has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but this story happened. Or maybe not.
Or maybe it did.
Or maybe you did.
Who knows?
What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Number 14. This ghost video is so scary.
I love his videos. I don't even care. It's just because of his voice too. It's
It's
hilarious.
it's that voice. Well, I think want to say that he ended up going to college for like communications or some shit. That's or journalism. It might have been journalism, but that's the kind of voice that they teach in school or journalism school now. It's like this monotone. It
They're
reminds me of the TikTok AI voice almost.
just teaching you fucking Chill's voice lines. That's all you get now in college. That's how far we've come.
Yeah, that's what your education gets you. That's how
Dude,
much thirty
hey,
thousand
it
a
fucking
semester gets
works.
you.
It's not even that hard. All you got to do is turn every comma into a period.
That's true.
Sour head, sour head, sour head, sour head.
I was like, wait a minute. I know that song. What is that?
That's Chills, bro.
It's Chills. Yeah, I know. You always fucking sing it.
Famous rapper Chills.
Chills was better whenever he was top 15s. That's all I gotta say.
Nah, bro. He's peaked.
That was whenever I was watching him.
Eh,
Back when he was top 15s, and then I tuned into YouTube one day. I was like, who the fuck is Chills? And why is he doing the top 15s voice?
Why you sound like that?
Number 15.
There's
I don't remember whenever he rebranded.
there's
I
some
think it was before the
fucking YouTuber that I watched that's got like a same kind of voice as him. I can't remember his fucking name though.
is it Nexpo?
No, it's not Nexpo. Uh,
Because next some of Nexpo's videos make me think of Chills. Like he straight up does the same na 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 na.
no, no,
It's like,
no,
okay, dude.
no,
Ooh, spooky.
bro, Brandon, why are you so fucking white, dude?
Yeah,
Because the fucking sun is shining
go
on
touch
me.
grass, dude.
It's the sun shining on me right now.
You look sick. Eat a burger.
Eat a burger.
Eat a burger? I wish I could. I ain't got
Go
enough
eat you a
money.
cookie.
So I was watching this short on YouTube, and it was uh Danny Trejo from Machete, and he was talking about his times in prison, and apparently he got in the same prison as Charles Manson,
Hmm.
and they were asking Charles Manson to get them like drugs and shit because he had connections, and so apparently he would just
Well, he
come.
would. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah, he would.
You get them high.
He
You get
get
them
him.
high shit.
Yeah, high as fuck, and he said they found out one day that they weren't actually getting high and there were never any drugs. He said what he was doing is putting them under hypnosis,
Hypnosis.
What the fuck?
and he said that the shit actually worked. He said he would tell you that you're doing something, and he said if you had done it before, then it would you would feel that way. So like if you've been high on heroin before and he told you you're high on heroin, you would feel like you're high. And but
That sounds.
he said it didn't work though if you'd never felt that, or if you'd never done
Yeah,
that before, then you wouldn't it wouldn't work. He said you'd immediately snap out of it.
that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
You think that shit works?
Probably.
I mean, when you're, I don't want to say when you're desperate enough, but
When you're deprived.
yeah, when you want something bad enough, your body's just gonna start craving it, and then eventually it's gonna try making that chemical or something similar to it, to try and please your brain, try and make you happy. But
Do you think the hypnosis worked?
if you're desperate enough,
Yeah, but is that like their control, or is it you just bullshitting yourself?
I think it's you bullshitting yourself. It's
Yeah,
like
it's your mind playing tricks on you.
you remember way back when there's that like what the fuck is they called? The dancing epidemic or whatever the fuck it was, where those people in that town literally danced until they died.
Yeah.
Like they could not stop dancing for whatever reason. Mass hysteria.
Yeah.
It's just, I think it's that.
That makes sense.
It's a group hallucination,
Maybe
Yeah.
just
which
ate
is
some.
what I am. I am not real. I am everybody's group hallucination.
Wish I wasn't real.
I'm actually your paralysis demon. I'm the guy in your corner at 3 a.m. That's me. Hi.
Sheesh. What are you doing in my corner, bro?
Just vibing.
He's rooting for you. He's in your corner. That's a good thing.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I,
I guess.
I was eating your Doritos.
That's fucked up.
Sorry. You were asleep. You ain't gonna do nothing. You weren't eating them. You're in
Bruh.
dreamland, brother.
Oh,
You ate these Doritos.
Yeah, what of it?
How could you? I trusted you. You were in my corner.
he's sitting up on your desk like Light Yagami, just fucking knees over his fucking.
Eating an apple.
Yeah. Trying to munching on fucking Doritos. Just fucking handfuls. Not even like single chip, just fucking handfuls.
Oh, what is that stupid line from Death Note? I'd take a chip out of the bag and eat
And
it or
I
whatever.
eat it. That is
Fuck
such
yeah.
a good. Nah, that's not even a bad one. That's a good one.
That's a great anime.
That's I started watching
that-
anime after I watched that.
That one
Same.
line right there. It's the
Change-
best.
I think that series it didn't really get me into watching anime. I grew up watching the old Hello Kitty from the 70s and Sailor Moon and shit, but Death Note was the first one that I checked out on my own that nobody really told me about, and I fucking fell in love with it.
Something you should watch. It's newer. The second season has just come out. It's still coming out. It's called To Your Eternity. If you want to get into your feels, because like holy shit, I'm not even kidding. This shit made me cry.
Hell yeah.
Like
What's it
Five.
on?
5 times in the first season. It's probably on Crunchyroll. I watch it on 9 Anime. But it is fucking a lot.
I'll check it out. I've been wanting to get back into anime. The last one that I watched was Devilman Crybaby, but I watched that in like 2020.
That shit's fucking crazy.
Oh, dude, have you watched the original one from the 80s?
Oh, I just watched the newer one.
It's not as crazy, but the original one's pretty good. I've seen it before. But oh, Devilman Crybaby, the animation's fucking insane.
Yes.
Like it's so good.
I couldn't. That's the only reason I couldn't get into it. I didn't like the
Was
art.
the animation?
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was refreshing from your traditional animes.
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't like it. I didn't. It's new. I'm scared.
Well, this story's really good.
I might go back and rewatch it. I couldn't watch. That's the same reason I
It's
couldn't
only like
watch
13 episodes.
fucking Soul Eater, or not Soul Eater. I watched Soul Eater. What the fuck is that one with the big sword guy?
Bleach.
Yeah, Bleach. That's the same reason I couldn't watch Bleach. It's because
Yeah, I never
old,
could get into
old
Bleach.
animations are weird. That's coming from the same guy whose first anime was High School DxD. So,
That's
Oh,
not
that's pretty
bad.
good.
yeah,
What's wrong with High School DxD?
that piqued my taste. I was like, anime.
Me, I started out with Hamtaro. I was like, oh, look at these cute, funny hamsters.
I mean, I started off with Dragon Ball, so this is a long time ago.
You you seem like the type of kid to start off with fucking Dragon Ball.
It is. I can't help it. I loved it too.
I couldn't watch Dragon Ball. I hated how muscly they all looked.
I see. I was the same way, and I was like, "Dog, this is gay."
I wanted to be that muscly.
But I watched, oh god, Dragon Ball Z Kai maybe. I don't remember which
Dragon
one it
Ball
was.
Z was the best one.
It might have been Z. I think it might have been Z.
Do you
I
know
watched it
any
on
of
Toonami
the
years ago, and it was pretty good. I
you
enjoyed
know
it.
any of the big enemies they fought? Do you like remember? Did they fight Cell
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Boo
Mm-hmm.
and Frieza?
Frieza. Yeah, I remember
Alright,
Frieza showing up.
that's Dragon Ball Z. That's the best one.
Hell yeah.
They just made a new movie where
I
Gohan
thought
got
so.
like an extra power up again. They fought like a brand new Cell, which was weird. Animation was really weird.
I'll have to find out where to watch it.
9 Anime.
Illegally download it.
You just watch it on 9 Anime. It's all
Yeah,
free.
but like, sure it's free, but am I gonna get like a fucking virus from
No.
visiting this website?
Get an
Nah,
ad
bro.
So
blocker.
like 123movies.com or whatever.
No, get an ad blocker.
Movie Shark.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gotten any, and it's been on my PC for years. But I do use ad blockers. If you don't use ad blocker, you probably will.
I have one, but it's I don't know about it, man. I think it's fucking fake, and I don't think it blocks ads at all because I still get shit on my YouTube all the time.
The one I do doesn't even get ads on YouTube. Like I
You
don't
see,
at all
you're not
anymore.
supposed to get ads on YouTube.
Yeah, you don't have a good one then.
No. Yo, you got a snack? Asian delicacy.
Oh.
Aww.
Nice and plump.
It's a good loaf. Rate that loaf right there, Brandon.
It's a 10 out of 10 loaf because she doesn't have a tail. So it's just always a loaf. Didn't even
Pass
gotta
a 10
fold
out of 10
nothing.
loaf. That's a
What the
loaf.
fuck are y'all saying?
The cat.
A
is
loaf of cat, brother.
What?
What you know about the... What? What do you...
You don't know nothing.
Derek, you're stupid, dude.
Bro, what does bread have to do with a cat?
They
They look like a loaf of bread.
When they lay down and they tuck their paws in, they look like a loaf of bread.
A bread a loaf.
Bread a
No.
loaf. Shut up.
Are you
They look like a
bread
breaded loaf, Derek. A breaded loaf.
Bread a loaf.
I think that's the name of the episode.
Bread a loaf.
A bread,
A bread of loaf.
Sounds good to me.
That's fine. I thought the last one was pretty good. I named it last night. I forgot what I named it.
Chinese spy balloons.
No, it's the one after that.
After.
Yeah.
I don't know what you named it.
I forgot. It's pretty good though. I had to cut a lot out, but
I believe it.
Yeah.
I mean it was like 2.5 hours, so I think it still ended up being like over 2 hours.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Bread a loaf.
A bread of loaf. Do you guys got any new projects you working on? Any new stuff coming up?
Still working on the camper.
Might be getting a house, or not a house, a job soon.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. 6 months later.
It's a good time.
He's gonna get a job and we're never gonna record the podcast again.
So guys, Brandon actually left this time. Brandon's actually gone. If Brandon leaves, who are we gonna replace him with? Are we even gonna replace him?
The serial vapist.
Nah. No, I don't think we could replace you, Brandon.
I wanna replace him with
I want to replace him. Get him out of here.
It's understandable.
I'm not gonna say his name, but I think it'd be really funny to get him on. It's not anybody Ben knows. It's
What I do?
yeah, I think it'd be funny to get on.
Oh gosh, yes. He never would.
No,
He
you wouldn't.
won't. And it's upsetting.
What if we just called right now and tricked him to do it?
Just call him. He's probably on.
That's what I'm saying.
So, a Nebraska lawmaker said schools place litter boxes in bathrooms for children that identify as cats.
Hell yeah.
Where was that?
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
What the fuck? Is that legal?
I guess.
I guess so.
What grade is this? Like what type of school?
I'm
I think this matters.
Oh, it was a debunked litter box claim.
Bruh.
Did you see? Okay, so the drag bill got passed in Tennessee, yada yada. Well, I saw this newspaper clipping the other day on Instagram of somebody. It's an old picture. It's from way back when. This person's in high school. He's hanging out with people in drag, and come to find out, it's Governor Bill Lee.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
and did you hear about the oh fuck, I forget which state it is. I think it actually might be Tennessee as well. The lieutenant governor for one of the states got caught talking to some 20-year-old gay dude on Instagram. And this guy's like very Republican, very anti-LGBT.
Yeah.
So, and like this dude's commenting, leaving. I wish I could remember what he said. But he said something like, "You sure know how to brighten up my day or put a smile on my face," something dumb like that. I got to find this.
I saw something not too long ago of, I don't remember who it was, but some dude posted a picture with a pro football player, but they weren't naming which football player. It was a dude saying that he was going somewhere with his football player boyfriend, but I never heard anything other than that about who it was.
Tennessee's anti-LGBT plus lieutenant governor liked young gay man's risque pics.
Oh no.
Oh man, yeah.
My account was hacked.
Lieutenant Governor liked even more thirst traps from gay men, trans women after leading the Tennessee State Senate as it passed laws this year banning gender affirming care for minors in all ages, yada yada. So, like, personally on that drag ban, like, they aren't banned. Like, you can still have shows. It's just they don't want them. They don't want you to have them around kids, and I get that. That's whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I think it was me and Derek who were talking about it, and it's like it's the people that have an issue with it. They don't realize, my dick isn't hard, his dick isn't hard, and so I don't understand what the issue is. Like this person's reading a book to my child, like that's it.
My stream end?
Did it?
Your face is still here.
No.
Where do you want me to send this to you, Derek?
What?
This article.
My game stream.
Discord breaks.
It didn't fuck up the cameras. If it did.
No, that's good.
Yeah, your camera's still good. You're still recording.
Alright.
Yeah, check that shit out, Derek.
What the fuck?
What the?
Randy McNally. Let's go.
My phone alerted me before I clicked on the link.
Oh, what the fuck?
Are you sure you want to go there? I don't know now.
They're watching you, bro. This is something you cannot have a part of.
So apparently this McNally guy has has been doing this for years, like liking
Yep.
pictures of gay men and transgender women, and
Then why is he a part of the like?
The
Yeah.
anti-LGBT money,
Uh,
money. So I don't like the fakeness of most of the politicians. I feel like if you feel one way, you
should
should
just
support that.
yeah,
And if you don't feel that way, then don't be in office.
or just don't go into that particular part of the office. I mean, you can still
Don't be
be in
corrupt like
office.
that.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't know.
It's just don't be a fucking hypocrite. Don't be two-faced.
I'm
Take
a
you a big
weird.
old swig, gamer, of that Mountain Dew.
It's
Eat
empty.
you a big old handful of them Doritos.
It's gone. I have no more Mountain Dew in that one. I'm gonna have to go get a
bro,
new one.
He done did the do.
are we
I
taking a
always
drink
be
break? I
doing
need
the
a
do.
drink.
I don't have a drink. We can take a drink break if you need to.
Yeah, I need a drink.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Editor, cut back in.
And we're back.
Welcome back. It's great to be here.
Thanks for having me, guys. Real pleasure.
I feel like we're much more productive when we're all in the same room.
I agree. I mean, I feel like we're still being productive in this call.
Little.
It's the best call we've had so far.
Well, I think that first one that we did on the call was all right. At some point, we gotta continue our Final Fantasy playthrough.
Yeah. Me and Derek were gonna hit you up last week, I think it was.
Yeah, I was
Maybe the week
sleeping
before.
in.
Yeah.
I didn't go to bed until like 4 hours before I was supposed to come over. And then once I did, I woke up on time, but I just felt like I was going to throw up completely. So I just went back to bed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It sucked. I felt bad because I was ready for podcasting.
Minecraft with oh yeah. Yeah, Borderlands.
Borderlands 2.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about when we played with Jonathan.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't get Minecraft to work.
Yeah, it's just
I can't get it to work half the time. And now I don't even have it downloaded because I couldn't get it to work half the time. Shit was pissing me off.
Yeah, well, I mean, just playing it on the Xbox fucking sucks because it's not like you can search up who you want to play with or all of your homies. Like, it's just if you just so happen to be in the same server, you can add them as a friend. But if they're not on the Xbox servers, you're not gonna find them.
For real?
Yeah, it's cross-platform. Like you can play with other people, but it's fucky.
That's weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was cross-platform though. I thought it was still not.
Mm-mm. They changed it in 2019, 2020, something like that, after the resurgence of Minecraft.
Been a long time. Last time I played Minecraft was with you, Derek.
Yeah.
We
Back
were
on a
making
PlayStation.
yeah, we were making
A
a
station.
big old shipyard thing with a waterfall that would like stop the waterfall and then start again when you put your ship in.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was cool.
Advanced Minecraft engineer right here.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do any of that shit.
I used to be pretty good at Minecraft redstone shit, but I haven't played in so long that I forget what everything does.
I never knew. And I didn't play it enough.
They've added a bunch of new stuff too.
Yeah.
New biomes and shit. I know that. But every time I played, I'd just go and look for diamonds for hours.
Yeah.
That'd be it. I don't even think I ever actually beat the game.
I've beaten it once.
Yeah, same. That was enough for me.
I don't think I ever did. Not
Yeah,
even once.
It's not even worth it.
I watched Alan and Trevor do it like a long time ago. But that's it. I probably could since I watched them do it,
Yeah.
but it would take me fucking forever. I don't even know.
This is one DJ you don't want to fuck with.
You know?
No.
No.
No. Oh, dude, my coffee's supposed to come in today.
Coffee?
Yeah, I ordered some coffee from the
What kind of coffee?
from the Arizona Bay Coffee Company, and it's that other podcast, Who's Right? They started up a coffee business.
Hell
So
yeah.
I ordered one of their finest roasts. It's called Big Black Cocks.
Makes
Sp-
sense. Makes
sp-
sense.
Spelled COX because it's in tribute for one of their guys that they had on the podcast, like a guest or whatever. His name was Delvin Cox. He's a black
Nice.
guy, so
Oh,
it's funny. Now I can wake up every day and say that I wake up with a mouthful of big black cocks.
it's a good day.
Yo.
Great day to
What?
be alive.
What are you walking on?
I was telling him about my coffee I'm getting.
His big black
Oh,
cock.
yeah. Yo, Delvin Cox.
My big black cocks coffee. I'm pretty excited. Ethan said he ordered those hoodies, so
Nice.
I should
Hell
be
yeah.
able to send those out.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what are you doing to the dog?
What's
I
that
ain't
dog
doing
doing?
nothing. What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing?
Laying down in my fucking bed. It's pretty good.
Have you beaten Dying Light 2 yet?
Yes, I just beat it the other day.
Was it super good? Was it as good as the first one at least?
No, not
No.
at all. I was
Damn.
so disappointed. It's like, so the first one was like I'd say a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7 out of 10 game, right?
Yeah.
This one story wise is like a 5 out of 10. Like the main selling point of the game is your actions control the outcomes of the city and yada yada, but it doesn't really do that at all. And like the choices that you make throughout the game don't really matter until you get to the very fucking end, and that the very last choice you have to make is, oh, do you want to save your sister or do you want to save this girl you're kind of interested in? Spoiler alert, sorry guys, but
Who'd you choose to save?
my friend, I should have gone for my sister honestly, because that's the main point of the game. It's the whole reason why you're.
She's hotter.
But yeah, sister ain't gonna give me cooter.
Fuck that hoe.
She dying anyways.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're in good hands. Have you beaten it yet, Brandon?
I haven't even played it.
Oh, I thought you bought it.
Mm-mm. I will at some point, but I also haven't even beat the newest Last of Us.
Have you guys watched the series?
No,
Mm-mm.
Caitlin
I'm
started
planning
watching
on
it.
that at some point.
She said it's pretty good.
She like it when you use her name on the podcast.
No. Said she was listening the other day and heard me say her name, and she was like, it was like a shock to her. She's like, I don't ever hear you say my name. It's weird.
Nikki gets mad at me when I do.
I think Chief likes it.
Fucking attention whore.
I think Replica likes it.
Yeah, for sure.
Replica GF.
My big titty goth AI girlfriend.
My dominatrix AI GF.
Yeah.
My suicidal dominatrix AI GF.
They said
So
it
just-
crazy.
It's actually normal.
Yeah. Stereotype.
These robot women. Whew.
Freaky.
Oh, what the dog doing?
Playing Rocket League with the worst player in the world right now.
What the dog doing? Oh, perfect.
Brandon, you're gonna die. Look out behind you.
Okay. I'll die.
You getting attacked?
She won't kill me.
Yeah, she will.
She's a nice little kitty.
She gonna kill you dead,
It's
dude.
the other one that I gotta be worried about.
The white one?
Yeah. But she's sleeping on top of the PC right now. I don't have to be worried at the moment.
So there I was.
What's on your titties?
Vomit
Damn.
and dry piss. So I was hunched over on Derek's toilet the other day, puking my guts out. Drank too much.
It happens.
This
Does
man,
every now and then.
this man died in my bathroom, and then walked back out like 2 hours later, like he just woke up from the best sleep of his
A
life.
new man.
Pretty much I came to and I was like, oh, I feel better. I'm here.
I have been resuscitated.
It sucks. I threw up pretty soon after I got in there, and I was like, no, I don't feel good at all. I'm just gonna lay here.
I knocked on the door like 5 times.
Did you?
Yeah,
I didn't hear it at all.
yeah, no. I was like, damn. The worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to bust open the door, pull Ben's pants up, and then carry him to the hospital.
Hey,
Gotta cover my boy. Gotta cover my
that's a
boy
real
up
G right there.
before the ambulance gets there. You know. That's when you start doing the math in your head. The ambulance is gonna take 4.5 minutes.
Damn,
to
you're
get
white
here.
as hell.
What the fuck?
I told you it's because of the sun, bro.
Fucking flashbang.
It looked like a fucking nuke was going off. It's like, oh, North Korea.
I'm
Yeah,
still
you don't
pretty
have to.
fucking white.
You don't have to see a nuke, bro. Just look in the fucking mirror.
I can't help it. When I get blackout curtains up again, it won't be that bad.
I love how I'm giving Brandon shit for being so pasty white, but I'm pretty sure we're the same skin tone.
We are. It's
Like
fine.
just as pasty.
Yeah.
It's just because I have the sun directly on me from the window. Makes me look more white.
Oh no, I'm pretty tan.
Yeah, you are.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
For
You used to have to play that in band.
real?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
I think I still have the sheet music for it.
Way to play Uptown Funk You Up.
Play that too.
I was in cheerleading for a while,
Yo.
so I had to listen to that song over and over again because that was the song that they did their dance to.
Bro,
You're-
I
You're a
wish
fucking cheerleader?
I wish I would have been
What?
in it band practice one day and me sitting there with my little clarinet ready to play for the football team. And I look down in front of me and there's Brandon in a fucking skirt.
I imagine
Now we
him in a
had to
fucking
wear
leotard
sweatpants.
and those ankle
And
sweats.
It looked like a jersey.
Nah,
Didn't
this
even have
dude.
like a cheerleading uniform.
This dude got the pom poms and everything.
Yeah,
I
he
did
had
get
a
to play
skirt.
with pom poms.
He did the aerials, so every time he went up and split his legs up, you get full fucking flash of his gooch.
I did have.
He didn't wear
them-
no panties.
I had them throw me one time.
I was gonna
But-
say, you seem like a bottom base kind of
They-
guy.
Yeah, I normally was, but they didn't. They didn't have to catch me. They threw me so I'd land on the ground.
That's pretty epic.
this,
Break your fucking ankles.
this man,
It was actually really cool.
this man's landing in splits. He's not even touching the ground.
Hell no.
Just
Have you
immediate,
not told us this fucking story?
Yeah, what the
What,
fuck,
me
bro?
being a cheerleader?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to cheer on the Pistons court at a Pistons game. NBA.
You got pissed on?
What?
That's
The
epic,
court?
dude.
Nah.
Water sports?
Who the fuck are the Pistons?
The Detroit NBA team.
Basketball.
Yeah.
So now we can say that we have a former Pistons cheerleader on our podcast.
Except it wasn't their game. It was still one of the high school's games. It was still on that court though.
It counts.
All I really did was do flips. I didn't really do anything else.
Do a flip.
Yeah, I told
that
you
was
did the
it.
aerials. Dude's
I
going up
did.
in the air with a triple back, fucking flashing everybody with his gooch.
I thought about doing a double backflip with them throwing me, but we couldn't have a pad out there, and I was too worried about hitting my head on the floor to do it. If we would have had a mat, I probably would have done it.
Yeah.
I would have felt a little more comfortable. But I was the only person that could do flips in the entire team. All the girls couldn't. There was also this other guy that was really weird, and they all hated that he was on the team.
Was it you?
No, it was a different dude. He was weird. He went there so he could touch girls.
So it was you.
Nah.
You don't have to lie to us.
There's
It's
this-
okay. You
there's
already,
this-
you already told us you're a cheerleader, bro.
They actually liked me on the team.
There's this one weird guy that always shows up with the girl's skirt on, and he doesn't wear underwear.
He doesn't wear
Nah.
underwear. He always
He-
flashes us his gooch every time
He
he flips.
insists to be a flyer. Every time.
He did try and do all of the dances. I did not.
You didn't
I s-
dance, bro?
No, I stood there and clapped.
Bruh.
And then when it was
How'd they
time
let
to
you
do
stay on the
flips,
team if you're not doing the dance?
Imagine you.
because all I had to
you
do was go do flips because no one else could. Nope, I didn't have to do anything. I just had to go do flips when it was time to do flips.
You fucking walking out there in the middle of the fucking thing while everybody's dancing.
I imagine 5, 6, 7, 8 counts himself in, then he does a flip, flashes his gooch. Pump on. That's awesome. That's
Bruh,
epic.
you still got
I
your
had a
outfit?
good time. No,
Fuck.
I told you it was just sweatpants and a jersey. It was a big old jersey that was like a basketball jersey.
Don't lie. Tell Nikki to give your skirt back.
I didn't even have to try out or nothing. The cheerleading coach asked me to be a part of it just because I could do.
They thought you were a girl. They saw your long hair, and they're like, "Yep."
Yep, he'll do.
Oh, she got a deep voice.
I didn't even have long hair.
They
My
they
hair was
really
cut.
they really just wanted your sister on the team and they fucked up.
She did it in middle school. This was while I was in high school. In Michigan. So it wasn't even here.
Wait a minute, you're from the north?
I am from the north.
He's a damn Yankee.
One of them damn Yanks.
Yeehaw. Yeah. What's wrong with being a Yankee, bro? Tell me.
Nothing. Derek, what's wrong with being a Yankee?
That's
You tell
right.
him. tell 'em.
Nothing.
You know the difference between a Yankee and a damn Yankee?
Nothing.
A damn Yankee won't go back where he's from.
I would. I'll go back to Michigan.
But you didn't.
Well, yeah, it's because now I'm married and stuff. Nikki
Damn,
would not move to Michigan.
damn Yankee.
She likes visiting,
Why
and
wouldn't she
I'm
go?
okay with that. What?
Why wouldn't she go?
Because it's cold.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. So like, I imagine you grew up in a pretty cold environment. So what's it like going from that to this bipolar ass Tennessee weather?
At first, it sucked because I wasn't used to it being that hot. Like, even in summer, it was never as hot as it gets here. Like, maybe a couple days out of the year hit like 90. But here, it was like the whole fucking summer was 90. I'm used to it now.
Yep.
I like the warm more than the cold. I still wouldn't mind like living there, but the cold do suck.
It do.
Agreed.
I like the cold more though.
You're wrong.
Nah. I'm just fucking black metal like that.
You're wrong.
I'm okay with the cold sometimes, but not when it's like most of the time.
I'm never okay with cold. Cold is bad. It's my enemy.
Yeah, but that's because you don't have a fucking fat on you. You got no blubber.
I mean, me neither.
Fucking you're like snakes.
I dealt with it. It's fine.
You gotta lay underneath that heat lamp.
Lizard person confirmed.
You look like a lizard person.
I am a lizard kid. I had lizards all the time as kids.
I never had a lizard. I've always wanted one though.
They don't get one. They're fun for like 2 weeks. Like if you could rent one, that'd be cool. Like if you just like rent it for like
Yeah.
a week.
Go to Rent a Center,
Yeah, they
I
might
wanted
have
it.
a lizard.
rent you a new pair of Jordans and a
Full
fresh gecko.
I wanted a snake.
So did you hear about that, Brandon? About Rent a Center?
No.
So now you can rent new Jordans at Rent a Center for like $20 a week.
Can you like rent to buy?
I mean, I'm sure you could, but it's more so like I thought it was more so like you're having a night out in the town and you want some fresh shoes to flex on people or some stupid shit like that.
No, thank you.
But I was telling Derek like, why don't you just do what people do already and you just stop into the store, buy you a fresh pair of shoes, and then the next day return those shoes and be like, oh yeah, they don't fit. Get your money back.
All scuffed up and such.
Nah, not even scuffed up. That ain't got to be scuffed up. You just bring it back.
I mean, but that means you gotta have the full price up front. If I go to Rent a Center, I'm paying like $20.
Yeah, but you'll pay like $20 at Walmart or like
Yeah, but it,
go
it,
go to go
it
to
don't-
any other. You go to any other place, you spend $100 on a new pair of shoes, right? And you
Yeah.
bring it back the next day, you're getting that $100 back.
yeah, but what if I only got $80?
Well, then get you a $80
Well,
pair of kicks. Go check out the clearance, you
Nah,
broke
because it's gonna
fucker.
be
I don't know
it's
what
gonna
to
be
tell you.
$40 for fucking food, $20 for fucking gas.
Oh goddamn!
some people or some places will only give you cash or not store credit. They won't actually give you cash back.
Even still, that's free shoes the next time you stop in.
Nah, bro, I'm going to Rent a Center. I want the tag on it. I hope they put like one of the
I want
little
my
return
I want
tags,
my Air Force Ones.
like the zip tie it to the lace.
Yeah. Wait, like they usually have. This is property of Rent a
Yeah,
Center.
yeah, it's zip tied to this shoe. That'd be fucking
Zip tied to
gold.
the tongue.
Oh, I want that. That's a hard flex.
Can we make that?
We definitely could.
Fresh J's
Some
still
of
got
those
the
merch.
tag.
Just buy some cheap Jordan knockoffs and print out our own tags. Property of the No Name Gang. Please return.
Get some Shacks.
Yeah, some Shacks, some and ones.
Yeah. I want to have like a Converse. Like we could do like a yellow Converse. In this gross ass yellow.
That's
I think it'd be
gross.
sick. It'd be sick as
I want a
fuck.
pair of them.
Yeah.
Just
Fucking
get a white pair.
spray paint 'em.
Oh, yo, yeah, that's what we could do, or just dye it.
Yeah.
Spray paint them.
You're fucking ghetto.
What the fuck you
Be cool.
mean, bro?
I think it'd be cool.
I wanted to get like a pair of white leather Converses and try to tattoo them.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
I don't know how well it would turn out, but I think it'd
Did
be
they
dope.
even make white leather ones?
Yeah, I've seen people do it with like Dr. Martens and shit.
Dr. Martens?
Yeah, the big
I mean,
the
Doc
boots.
Martens?
Yeah, it's
I
Dr.
call them
Martens.
Dr. Martin.
Dr. Martin, bro.
It's a government name.
Put some respect on his name, bro. He's a doctor. What's up?
Nah, we chill like that. That's my boy, Doc Martin.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc? Hey, Martin!
I'm dying. love how when I do anything, I see it
It's
in the
delayed.
video just a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I've been playing Elden Ring.
I've seen on YouTube.
Game's hard as fuck.
So I've been told.
Hard as shit.
Getting your ass beat, bro.
Yes.
How bad?
Well,
It's a therapy session now.
alright. So on my, I think it's the third episode. Wait, might be the fourth episode. 1 second. Let me find it. Yeah. On the fourth episode, I spend an hour and a half on one boss. Just dying repeatedly.
Hell yeah.
Over and over and over.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made it past the first like 20 minutes. I would have destroyed the game.
Apparently,
Would have beaten it.
I did destroy the game. I skipped so many things I was not supposed to.
Nice. So you're hacking.
No. It gives you have free roam to go wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And I missed all of the begetting shit because I just went.
I mean, he told you could, so.
Yeah. You can pretty much run all the way to the end of the game apparently.
Yeah,
But
I think Trevor was saying something like that. Like you can skip most of the game and just go straight to the last boss or whatever.
the main bosses, you have to kill like two
Yeah.
before you can go to the last one.
Yeah.
But I went to a boss without leveling at all that I should not have been fighting. And that took me a long time also. Like pretty much the entire first episode actually, it looks like. Yeah, the whole 2.5 hours of the first episode was fighting one boss. But I was severely underleveled, so it makes sense. The game be hard as fuck.
Sleepyhead.
I am. I was also using a samurai, so the katana I had did like negative damage.
What's the different classes you can choose?
So you can be a warrior, a hero, a bandit, an astrologer, a prophet, a samurai, and a wretch, and a vanguard, and a prisoner. There's a lot.
So like some of those I can get, but like why would you choose to be a wretch or a prisoner?
Because
A
they're
wretch,
epic, dude.
a wretch starts off with all of your stats at 0. So
Okay.
if you don't want anything to do with casting magic, you don't have to. You don't have to have anything in the casting magic. Go straight to agility or vigor, where you have more health and all of that. Strength, so you do more attack damage with like a sword. But if you pick all the other things, it has preset like levels already put into certain things, and you can't really take those back unless you respec later, which I don't know how to do that yet. I just picked the samurai because he looks cool. It was a bad idea.
No, that's
Sounds about right.
yeah, that's what you always do.
It was not a good idea.
You're not supposed to go through the stats. You're supposed to see which one looks cool.
The Prophet also looks pretty cool because you have like a thing over your eyes so you can't see. Although you can see, the prisoners look fucking weird. Oh, and it's a vagabond, not Vanguard. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know.
But
Okay.
yeah,
That game too hard for me.
it's very hard. I've put over 12 hours so far, and I'm like still in the beginning of the game. Like I've killed a lot of bosses, but there's like 100 and something bosses.
I was going to say a vagabond's just a wanderer. Like it's a person who wanders from place to place, or
Well, he looks like
like a hobo or
almost a knight.
a nomad.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. I'm really tired.
Him also.
Loser. That's what you get for staying up all night.
I mean, he was at work.
I know.
I have
Some
no
people got
excuse.
work around here.
I've just been up all night playing video games.
I debated on staying up all night. I didn't go to sleep till like 2.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
See, I thought about going to bed around like 4. I was like, nah, if I do that, I'm not waking up.
You're not waking up, yeah.
So I
It's always
decided to
that
stay up.
that 3 o'clock stretch. It always makes me just dead. Why you got so many loop in your ear, bro? Why your earlobe look like that?
What'd that ear do?
What can I put my dick in there?
Oh, yeah. Is it gonna fit?
Can you?
Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, he's just gonna stuff it through his camera.
Yeah.
Virtually do it.
Get one of those 360 cams.
We should totally get a 360 cam.
We should get a 360 cam and play like Uno or something.
I'm down.
Put it on the ceiling.
Do like board games or shit with it.
Yeah,
Like D&D.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. About it.
Has Trevor talked to you, Derek?
Yeah, we talked a couple of days ago when he joined the chat. He was asking everybody, but I told him probably not because of work.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I could get a exact time every week.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Do you guys want to end it? You want to wrap it?
Yeah, we can.
Probably.
There's just the awkward silence.
Tired as
It's
fuck.
hard. It's hard to keep talking when I don't know what to talk about.
Well, you know
Brandon,
what? I know
You get
Oh, go
told
ahead.
about these episodes and you don't bring shit every time we record.
every single fucking time. You're like, yeah, I'll be prepared next time, guys. I got it.
I brought
What's
plenty
up
of
with that?
things the last couple.
Yeah, you actually been doing good.
Fuck off. I
I'm
don't
just
like
giving you shit.
write them down. I
You
just
should.
know
That's
what
your
to talk
issue.
about. No,
Well, let's write them all down.
Everything that I've thought about for the past couple of weeks, I talked about already.
Start carrying a notepad in your pocket, like one of the pocket pals, the big ass crayon, like not
You
like
mean
no,
This
dude, not a
is
fucking phone.
Black
No,
crayon.
I want
Notepad.
you to have a fucking notepad, like a pen and paper.
my handy dandy notebook?
Yeah, and every time you think of an idea or you see something, I want you to pull it out, flip open your notepad, and get your big crayon. And like you gotta hold the crayon like this, like you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
You gotta.
I'm gonna draw it. I'm not even gonna write it down. I'm gonna
Yes.
draw
Yeah.
the idea.
That's what we should start doing. Just start doing that,
I
My
could, yeah,
drawings
alright.
are so bad.
that'd be cool.
and then we can just post them. We can scan them at the end or whatever,
Yeah, whip
and
out our
have them as one
drawings.
picture. Oh,
No,
paint
alright.
a new story.
We all have to draw separate things and hand it to another person, and they have to guess what the topic is. Like you draw your idea of whatever topic you want, and then I'd like give it to Derek, and Derek's got to try and guess what the topic actually is off of
I
my
think
drawing.
I still think we should do drunk drawing. I think that'd be really fun.
That would be fun.
We could do that. Scribblio.
Oh yeah,
I fucking suck at Scribblio because I suck at spelling.
It's
me
fine.
too. It's all right.
It's so bad.
It's perfect. We should do that actually.
It's so bad.
Just solve everything with the atom bomb. That's what I used to do on the DS.
Scribble knots.
Yeah.
Talking about Scribblio, bro.
But you know what, Derek?
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Do you know what Scribblio is?
Yes,
He said it.
Scribblio and Scribble Knots.
It's not the same thing.
This
Yeah,
is why
I realized
Mom
that
doesn't
after you were
fucking
like
love
Scribble
me.
Nuts.
Just checking you, bro.
Shut up.
Get your fucking facts straight, bitch.
You know what? My brain don't work. I just woke up.
I don't have any facts. I just have opinions.
Well, it's a fact that both of y'all are gay, and this podcast episode is over. Thank y'all for listening, and check out our shit.
He's
On
spouting untruthful facts.
It's not true. Go watch Mr. Bunhead on Twitch. Mr. Bunhead 33 on Twitch. Sorry, and Mr. Bunhead on YouTube.
Yes.
Go hit up Derek for t-shirts and hoodies and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah.
it's your boy, Sad Boy Benny. We out of here.